Do you think that time is all part of a major plan to condition you? And do you think you're living at the hands of some great government source that controls your every move? Because I'm here to tell you that when you believe these things, you're kind of making them so. The universal law of psychic cause and effect. So as you feel it in your body and you send it out as a thought, it's very much like the law of attraction. What you send out comes back. So as you're sending out the signal loud and clear, what you're doing is you're creating it, you're dreaming it into being. Well, for things like conspiracy theorists and people who moan a lot, it isn't going to end well. You know? The thing is, the only way you can change anything is to start with yourself. When you change your perception, you can change so many things, because you're working with universal law. So what you want to dream into being can be dreamt into being. As you work to, if you come into alignment with yourself, you're right in alignment with yourself, and instead of dreaming all about, oh, what I want to make me better, you start thinking, well, what do I want to make Pachamama healthier? What do I want to help the nature? What do I want to do to help the people in the world that are starving? What do I want to do to help people who are living in war-torn countries? What can I do? Because I want to help the world. I want to help humanity. I want to help everyone, because there's so much suffering that it breaks my heart to feel this suffering. And every time I'm putting energy into doing something, I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere. Now, when we start and turn it round and put the energy into ourselves and work on ourselves with love, we start being that love. We radiate out that love. We dream our world into being, that the world around us becomes better, our environment changes. There's so many things that happen that affect everything else, because everything's connected. So because everything's connected, all we got to do is keep working on ourselves. And by keeping working on ourselves, keep tuning into ourselves and what's for the highest good of all, prioritising ourselves, and then doing what's for the best of all life on the planet, and the world improves. And all you had to do really was concentrate on yourself. Everything else falls into place. If you don't believe me, try it. If you don't know how, contact me. I'm telling you, the only way to stop the things that you don't like in this world is to stop giving it your energy. Stop feeding it. Stop feeding the things that you don't like happening. Stop feeding the things that you want this world, you don't think this world should have. Start being pro-love. Put your love and your energy into those things that make your heart sing, and let them be in abundance. Let song and music and dance and people and creativity and projects and things be birthed into being, so that we can just be and live our lives in absolute fullness, being who we are, being our authentic selves, without being victims to some made-up concept in our head. Stop subscribing to the shit that you see on TV. Stop subscribing to the politics. Stop subscribing to the religious fanatics. Anything that you see that you think is wrong, it's not wrong, it's just out of balance with your alignment. And by tuning in to you, you'll find what's in balance and in alignment excuse me, with your truth, and you'll start to live it. And that, my friend, is how you live a happy life in the flow and with love.